Welcome to Math Master. Today I will show you how to solve quadratic equations. Quadratic equations are in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the general quadratic form. So a can be any numbers, b can be any number, c can be any number. So this is the formula: x equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, where b square minus 4ac, if it is equal to 0, then you will find one solution for this quadratic equation. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then you will have two solutions. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, that means it is negative, then you will not have a real solution. Also, b square minus 4ac is called discriminant too. So let's take an example how to solve this using a quadratic formula. So this is our equation: 7x square plus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. So a is 7 here, you can see this, b is 6, c is 5. So if you find b square minus 4ac, which is 6 square minus 4 a 7 c 5, so 6 square is 36 minus 4 times 7 and 28 times 5 140. So 36 minus 140 is minus 104. So this is negative. So b square minus 4ac is less than 0. That means we don't have solution for this quadratic equation. Now let's take another example where we can find one solution. So this is 9x square plus 6x plus 1 equal to 0. You compare with the quadratic equation. So a is 9, b is 6 and c is 1. So b square minus 4ac is 6 square minus 4 times a times c, which is 36 minus 36, that is 0. So b square minus 4ac is 0. So only one solution is possible. So let's check this. We use the quadratic formula. So x equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now b is 6, so minus 6 plus minus b square, which is 36, minus 4a into c, which is 1. So divided by 2a, so 2 into 9, minus 6 here, 6 square is 36, 4 times 9 is 36 into 1 is 36. So we got 36 minus 36, which is 0. So we have minus 6 divided by 18, that is when you reduce this fraction you get minus 1 upon 3. So you have only one solution. Now we can double check this using factoring. You know that how to factor this equation. This is 9 times 1, so that's 9. So we need to find two number that will multiplied by, when multiply like 3 times 3 will be 9, and 3 plus 3 when we add is 6 here. When you have a plus sign here, the factor that you are getting from 9, you add that factor, so that is 3 plus 3. If this was minus, then you subtract the factor. So remember that whenever you have the plus sign in the last thing, you add those two factors of the number that you get from a and c. So now you have 9x square plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. In these two terms you have 3x common. When you take out 3x from 9x square, you are left with 3x. You take out 3x, you have 1 left. In these two terms you don't have anything common, so 1 is always common. So you take 1 here, and in the bracket you put the same thing. Now 3x plus 1 is common in this two terms, right? So you take that 3x plus 1 common, so what is left is 3x plus 1 in the another bracket. So basically you got 3x plus 1 square. So whenever 3x plus 1 is 0, this is the solution. So when 3x plus 1 is 0, when x equal to minus 1 upon 3. So that's the solution we found before. So this is the solution by factoring. Now let's take a third example where you have the discriminant greater than 0. So if you compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c, then a is 1, b is 7 and c is 12. So your b square minus 4ac is 7 square minus 4 into 1 into 12. So this is 49 minus 12 times 4, which is 48. So 49 minus 48 is 1. So your discriminant or b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So you will have two solutions possible for this equation. Let's check this. So this is our quadratic formula. So minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now b is 7, so this is minus 7. B square is 7 square minus 4 into a is 1, c is 12. So minus 7 square is 49. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 12 is 48. So 49 minus 48 is 1 and square root of 1 is 1. So you have minus 7 plus minus 1. So minus 7, when you take plus 1 and divide by 2, you get minus 6 upon 2, which is minus 3. When you take minus 7 and minus 1, this one, you get minus which is minus 8 divided by 2, that is minus 4 here. So this is the two solution of your quadratic equation. Now we can double check this by factoring. Now if you want to factor this, you have 12 here. So 12 is a 4 times 3. These are the two factors of 12. And you have plus sign here. Remember, whenever you have plus sign, you add these two. So you add this to 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 times 3 is 12. So you can factor this. Whenever you cannot factor the quadratic equation, normally that time we use the quadratic formula. But here you can use the factoring. So now 7x can be written as 4x plus 3x. So from these two you have x common, right? This x is common. So when you take out x common, you have x left here and 4 left here. In these two terms you have 3 common. So if you take 3 out, you are left with x plus 4. Now in this two term you have x plus 4 common. So if you take out x plus 4, you are left with x plus 3. That's the two factors. So when this is 0 or this is 0, this equation will be 0. And when this is 0, when x is equal to minus 4 plus 4 is 0. So x must be minus 4. And when this is 0, when x is minus 3, so x equal to minus 3 is the another solution. So this is the same solution we got using the quadratic formula and factoring. So thanks for watching video. Please like this video, share with your friends and subscribe this video so that whenever we upload new video you will get the first one. If you have any question, please send us. We will solve it. And thank you for watching again. Bye bye.